Hey everyone, my name's Aaron Lehman. I'm currently a sophomore student leader with CRU, and I just like to talk with you guys about how I've experienced the three-part focus of Win, Build, Send this past year and a half to 2 years um, in Northwest Ohio, but specifically at the University of Toledo. So the first word is win, and when I see this word, when I think of it, I think of my background and how coming to college, I didn't really have a desire to know God, and I had no idea who Crew was, but I was reached out to by a student leader who's now an intern via text, and wasn't gonna respond, but I ended up responding and meeting with them, and from then on, Crew has just aided my growth with Christ so tremendously. God has used this organization and used my heart to just grow me in His relationship, in His and I's relationship. And so then we have build, and when I think of build, I think of discipleship first and foremost, and the people who have built into me in the past year. And this year, I've been meeting with a guy named Felix from Germany. Actually, he's an international student, and yeah, just trying to build him up in his faith. I don't think that he had a desire to know God personally when he came to college, but through meeting with him, he's just had a genuine desire, and God is really working in his life. And that discipleship time, the times that we do meet, it's just so inspiring to be able to build into him, and then for him to help build me up in my faith. And then we have Send. And last year, I went on a spring break mission with Crew to the University of Texas, El Paso, to try and start a career movement there. And it was so life fulfilling. I got to talk with so many people who grew up in the same background as me, people who are totally different from me, but also people who aren't that different. And I just am so thankful for the opportunities that Crew gives to send students out and to just help them grow in their faith and take that next step of faith. And yeah, there's so many opportunities like outreach weeks and outreach at winter conferences, and it's so great. Um, so yeah, I hope that you guys learned a couple new things, and I thank you for listening, and I hope that you guys have a great night.